something else then. The last time we talked, I asked you about the report into Russian involvement in our elections. And this whole question of Russian involvement in the election. Now the Conservative Party is worried about it. Lots of other people have been worried about Conservative involvement. How can we make a judgment about what's really going on if the Conservative Party hides the report, hides the information that was uncovered by a parliamentary committee all the way through this election campaign?
Well, let's be very clear. We haven't done that. Look, first of all, there's a national security document. Yeah. It's a large document. It's come back to the government. The government has to go through that. It's quite right.
Your security the Prime Minister, can I ask, have you read it?
I have read it, yes.
But what does it say? Give us a headline. Give us a headline at least.
You'll appreciate, Andrew, as the Security Minister, on a document with national security issues in it, I'm not going to comment on what's in the document until it's published. And it will be published. Okay. And let's also... Let me dispel a bit of the myth about this.
Let me ask you a really important question.
This document is still within the normal time frame for a document of this type to be published by government. After the general election, we can't publish it now because of PERDA, but after the election it will be published.
Dominic, and you said, yes, you'd read it and it would be published after the election. It is now definitely after the election. Yeah. So when is it going to be published?
Well, we've got one of the things around the rules, the way these things work, is that you have to have a chairman of the Select Committee. We don't have that yet, but we will have that soon. That report will be published in due course.
Can you at least say it will be published by the end of this month?
Well, that's a matter. The House
you can't even say that.
Because the House authorities haven't started the chairman of the Select Committee process yet. Once they get, you have to have a chairman of the Select Committee in place.
You've read the report. What is in the report the government doesn't want to see the public
see, now there, Andrew, you're tempting me into giving you details of a report that we haven't published yet.
Anything.
And that would be a hugely inappropriate.
A fragment would
Andrew,
do me.
As I said to you before, we will publish the report. Well, the government will be responding as we do to Select Committee reports. But you have to, yes, have that general election out of the way. That's done, and we've got that majority. We'll get a new Select Committee for that chairman put in place, and then we can look at publishing that report.
OK. Security Minister, I beg your pardon, and you were party chairman. Can I ask you, therefore, do you know, has there been Russian money funding the Conservative Party in this campaign?
No. The funding for the Conservative